I'm really excited about this. So welcome to the official launch of Y9825 by Metroview Developments. It's so nice to see so many of you here. Wow, lots of people joining. We have a great turnout here. Super excited to be part of this. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Lisa Chester. I'm Vice President at Baker Real Estate. We're here today to talk about Y9825. Before we get into those details, exciting details, we do have some guests that I would like to introduce. Just give me 1 second here. We have some guests that we'd like to introduce, and our first guest, of course, doesn't need much of an introduction. We have Barbara Lawler with us, our CEO here at Baker Real Estate. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. I'm so happy to have you here. I would love for you to give us some insight as to what is going on in the fall market, if that's okay.
Thanks, Lisa. It is so great to see so many of you joining us today to launch Y9825. I'm really excited to be part of the ongoing Metroview plan to own Yonge Street with the Yonge series. Many of you joined us at 8888 Yonge, and here we are together again at Y9825 on Yonge Street in Richmond Hill. Our new construction condominium market has sold over 17,000 units so far in 2021 across the GTA. That's up 67% over the same period in 2020. The new construction condominium market is where the investors want to be, as detached and semi-detached type housing with a benchmark price of over 1.5 million becomes less and less affordable. New condos have become even more attractive, not just because we are the affordable housing option, but because our buyers have a longer period of time to pay their deposits and have a few years to watch their return on their deposits, investment grow, and their equity grow during the construction years. Everything we bring to the market today is selling fast, but the 905 in particular is on fire. In Richmond Hill, the average price is up 14% since last year. In fact, 905 is currently outselling 416, and inventory is at an all-time low. There is no inventory available in Richmond Hill unless you count the remaining 13 units that are inventory. A healthy, balanced market for us is about 9 months of supply, and we currently have about 3 months of supply. Supply is the real issue that's dogging our real estate marketplace. So I think it's wonderful that the upcoming election is all about real estate and affordability and supply. Real estate prices across Canada have been rising at a rate that outstrips inflation for several years because supply is not keeping up with demand. If supply is an issue today, imagine what it will be like when our borders reopen and the 400,000 plus approved newcomers start to flood in. Our supply issues will increase exponentially, and imagine where prices will go then. Rental demand is surging as the prospect of in-person white-collar workers being called back to offices, and university students are landing, and all of that is becoming a reality. Confidence has rebounded very quickly, which is great news for our investor clients. There is wonderful news on the employment front too from Stats Canada. We're now back to pre-COVID levels. Our economy added 90,000 jobs in August, and our unemployment rate fell to 7.1% from 7.5% in July. And let's always remember that if 7.1% are unemployed. It means that the other almost 93% are gainfully employed. Toronto is a growing international city. We know that of 14 major cities across North America, Toronto has the highest number of active cranes at 225. Our new home building industry contributes billions of dollars to our economy. Plus, we create thousands of on-site and off-site jobs. Canadians continue their love affair with real estate ownership and real estate investment. Historically low interest rates continue to contribute to the demand that we are experiencing. There's tremendous optimism in all areas of life. We're in a great market. Our buyers will appreciate the opportunity we are bringing to the market today at Y9825 in Richmond Hill. They will thank you for helping them to make a great investment. So we're all here today to find out how you can buy one of these very special suites at Y9825. So let's hear about more how you can do that. So back to you, Lisa.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you so much. So much going on out there. And I think we have a very special project here to offer. And on that topic, I would love to be able to introduce to you now the Metro View Developments team. And who we have with us today is Delvire Passy. And really, Delvire has been our point person throughout this. And the vast majority of what you're seeing today really is the vision of Delvire. So with that being said, let's have Delvire say some words and give us a little bit of insight into the philosophy and the vision.
Thank you, Lisa. So my name is Delvire Passy. I am the development manager here at Metro View Developments. We are a land development company, long-standing history and roots in both manufacturing as well as in the land development industry. Our backing is really in the vinyl window manufacturing. We own a company called Window City Industries, as well as we have an aluminum division called Sky City Windows. So as many of you may know, we had a huge success through 8888, as Barbara touched on, which is fully sold out, currently active into construction. And this is currently the second project in the Yonge series. We are very excited to be bringing this to you today. And this is a 22-story building, about 451 suites. This does also include 20 grade-related townhomes as well. Really, there's options for everybody here. And some of our inspiration when we first started to curate and craft this project, this was when the COVID pandemic had just first hit us. But nonetheless, we had the confidence based on the location. So this is a very prime location, lots to do within footsteps. There's a GO Transit location literally around the corner. BRT, Viva connections up and down Yonge, as well as the Yonge North subway extension, which is also coming here to Yonge Street in Richmond Hill. So lots of connectivity, as well as lots of nearby amenities, whether we're talking about the Hillcrest Mall, some of the best schools in the country, lots of restaurant and food options. To be frank, everything that you would need or want in a community is right here. But with everything that we're giving in this building, I doubt you will want to leave the building. So we really kept the Baker team very close, as well as our valued partners and consultants. We are now bringing to you a hotel-inspired project. We really put that extra care and attention into our amenity programming. So as many of you yourselves know, we've all been kind of locked up for the last year and a half, and many of these people have been kind of cooped up in their own buildings. So it's very important that we looked at that very carefully. So the experience here is very much so focused on healthy living, active lifestyle. I'm sure you guys have all seen the beautiful renderings, but really there's not much that we're not providing here. So we have a beautiful landscaped 7th floor rooftop It does have a water feature / water lounge with 2 sunken-in seating areas, fire bowls all around. You have outdoor barbecues with al fresco dining. You have cabanas with outdoor hot tubs. You have a nice outdoor social lounge. We have an outdoor running track. So let's say, for example, you have, young children or elderly parents, you want to go for a jog or a walk after supper. You're able to do so within the comfort of your own building. I've really, on the personal side, I've put really everything into this project. So we really believe in, putting yourself in the building to curate that experience. We've introduced a lot of very unique components. We have an outdoor basketball court, outdoor yoga studio, an outdoor gym, which is South Beach, Miami inspired. In addition, we've also introduced a lot of the Sky City window technology, which is unique to us, into our projects. So what that means is we have found a way to really bring the outside in. So I'm sure many of you have seen these beautiful renderings with all the bifold technology. We have a ground floor gym that completely opens up, bringing the outside in. Same thing with our beautifully designed party rooms, also fully equipped with bifold technology. We've really partnered with the best, even with our architects, interior designers. We've really put that extra care and detail into the suite finishes, the quality of materiality. So we're very excited to bring this to you very soon. So Lisa, I'm going to pass back to you to take it from there.
Thank you, Delvier. You really gave me a great introduction to what I'm about to run through. Because there are so many reasons why. Delvier actually just really outlined the building and the amenities and what we have to offer. But what I'm going to do right now is kind of bring that to life through the renderings. So here's our building. So the 22 stories tower here, and then you can see the rooftop there of the 7th floor podium. And where we're at here is Yonge and Harding. So the actual front entrance of the building here is at Front and Harding Streets. The building is a beautiful architecture piece to go along with the interiors and exteriors. The amenities are out of this world. I can't emphasize that enough, how much thought has gone into the amenities and this post kind of COVID era that we're in. So I'm going to, I know Delvier did touch on this. I mean, where we are in location, and most of you know where we are in the heart of Richmond Hill. We're sandwiched between GO stations and major highways. So 404, 407, Highway 7, really there's nowhere that you can get to from here. And it's just a really quick drive or even a walk, commute, or bike ride. So let me just go through the amenities that Delvier kind of touched on from kind of a macro to micro. So this is the rooftop of the 7th floor, and you heard him speaking about all we have to offer here. So on the rooftop of the 7th floor is your outdoor oasis. You have social lounges and rooftop water lounge. As he was saying, we have these cabanas with their own hot tubs, a running track, a basketball court, yoga studios. It's all here. And then if you go down to the ground floor where you enter, you can see number 13 here, that's your main lobby, your 24/7 concierge. There's a children's playroom for you, a co-working lounge, a fitness center, and also even media rooms. So, I mean, everything is here. Everything's in the building for you. So let's just go see what that looks like. So here you are in your entrance, your beautiful grand lobby, 24/7 concierge, as I mentioned here, and that's just at the corner of Yonge and Harding. And this is the same ground floor. You're looking out here onto Harding Street, and then you can actually look right into the ground floor fitness center. So not only do we have a ground floor fitness center, but as Delvier mentioned, we have a Miami inspired fitness center on the rooftop as well. This is just a little peek of the rooftop here right now. You can see the barbecue areas. You can see this is the social lounge on the 7th floor looking out. But I just wanted to show you here, that's the, oops, let me go back. That is the ground floor gym. So fully equipped gym on the ground floor, which has the bifold technology doors. So it's indoor, outdoor feel. And now you can see the outdoor gym on the rooftop. So you just see past the girl that's walking into our beautiful water feature here. You can see that there's the outdoor facility. And the water feature itself, you can see here quite clearly the submerged seating. So you can actually sit in the water, not in the water, but submerged in the water. And then you have your cabanas there behind you, all private. So you can have these beautiful private functions or guests over and have your own privacy. There's a better shot of the gym and the running track and the basketball court. Not many projects out there are offering its own basketball court on the rooftop. That's pretty exciting. So indoors, we also have party rooms, of course. If you want to host your own party or have a small gathering or an intimate dinner here, you're able to use the party rooms, all very modern and sleek. And again, the media rooms, just like what I'm doing right now, having a podcast or doing a live webinar, you can do that. You can book these out and you can do recording. So we've really thought of everything here. I just want to take you inside now. We've talked a lot about the amenities and the exterior of the building, but let's talk about inside because they're beautiful. And with MetroView in the Y series or the Yonge series of buildings, and those of you that supported us with 8888, you'll know that you don't have to upgrade. Upgrades are standard here. So everything you see comes with the unit, and these kitchens are really a piece of furniture. They're seamless and your appliances look seamless and integrated. You have beautiful cabinetry, even this balanced lighting you're seeing here, it comes with, you have undermount sinks, beautiful faucets, and there are different colors selections as well. And here's an idea of one of our beautiful washrooms, modern, but still very warm. Today, you'll get a glimpse of some of our floor plans, and there are beautiful terrace units available. So if you have a client looking for a terrace unit, here's a rendering to go along with that floor plan. So very special outdoor design to go with these beautiful units. We talked a lot about the building, Wallman Architects, if your clients are interested to know about the architecture. And of course, Truong, his design is everywhere. His philosophies are everywhere. You can really see how he's blended all of the elements into this beautiful looking building. I just want to touch on the Yonge series again. So this collection of different buildings that will be provided from MetroView. Y Park is actually going to be built right outside the doors on the north side of this building. And that is MetroView's design and construction. And it's a sprawling green space and really is just a park outside your door. And what we're drawing your attention to here is Wi-Fi. So these buildings that will be part of the Yonge series will also have some levels of connectivity. And we can get into more detail through the sales process, but these lobbies and these areas where these projects are will all be connected with Wi-Fi. So residents will have the ability to have connectivity of this Wi-Fi as they're walking actually through the park, and then while they go by the other buildings that are in the Yonge series. So MetroView is really going to be a big player in this redevelopment of Richmond Hill area and this Yonge corridor. And Delvier talked about Sky City windows. So in the renderings, you'll see a lot of that indoor-outdoor space, the alfresco space where you see, that is because of this technology from the windows. And as I mentioned, the upgrades, they all come standard. Okay. Now, while you're all here, I want to introduce the sales process and how things are going to work. And I'm going to go through some of the client incentives right now. So our parking is going to be for a limited time on sale for $55,000. We are going to be doing free assignments. We are going to be doing a lease during the occupancy and a cap on our development fees. So you can see here the ranges: $10,000 for the one bedroom den and flex, and $12,000 for the two bedroom and larger. Occupancy of this building is fall of 2025. Our maintenance fees is sitting around 60 cents per square foot. By the way, you will be able to get all of this on the portal this afternoon, so you don't have to take notes. It will be uploaded on the portal a little bit later this afternoon. Deposit structure, a lot of questions about this, and we feel very confident in offering you this deposit structure for a limited time, $5,000 on signing, the balance to 5% in 30 days, 2.5 in 90, 2.5 in 180, 2.5 in 270, 2.5 within a full year. So 365, you're looking at 15%, final 5 on occupancy. Take advantage now. Of course, for you, 4%. 4% commission, 2% upfront. So what does that mean, everyone? And let's be clear, it's always 10% deposit cleared with a mortgage approval and brokerage invoice received with your FinTrack details. So please make sure you get everything to us so that we can get your commissions to you in a timely fashion. Okay, I'm just going to walk you through the sales procedure now. And sales are again starting this afternoon when the portal goes live. That's when sales will be starting. So worksheet should be completed, of course, in full with your purchaser's photo ID, both sides of the driver's license, and they will be submitted to the email that will be provided. You can see it here. You will be contacted by one of our sales representatives to confirm your unit and the details of your DocuSign deal. So all deals will be done by DocuSign. DocuSign will be released when these three things are completed. So the worksheet, we have the IDs, and let's talk about the checks. We need a bank draft or personal check delivered to the sales office. So we do have someone there for the delivery, and we need those before we can do the DocuSign. So please make arrangements to have them dropped off to the sales office in a timely manner. Once everything's received, we're able to issue the DocuSign to your clients, and then you will have further instructions from there. And as I mentioned, everything will be on the broker portal. One thing I want to mention is we are going to be able to have you through the sales office if your client wants to see and preview. We have a beautiful sales office, but please note it is by appointment only. We have to still abide by COVID rules, so we want to make sure everyone's healthy and safe. So if you do want to come by with your clients and preview, please reach out to the sales team. And on that note, our sales team, Nikki, Rad, and Ty Trang. And Nikki and Ty, can you say something so we can see you?
Hi, everyone. Can't wait to see everybody at the sales office. Let's do this.
And I understand you're there right now, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, we're all ready for this. We're all ready to do this. And we're really looking forward to working with each and every one of you that wants to participate in this offering. So stay tuned for the broker portal to go live this afternoon. Like I said, a little bit later today. So give us a little bit of time, but we're ready to do this and we're ready to go to sale. So again, that completes our webinar for today. If you have questions, please reach out to the sales team. I'm so excited to have this opportunity to work with you, and wishing everyone the best of success. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.